Subscribe, and subscribe. All colors, all layers, all flavors, all continents on planet Earth. Hello, Shay Love in the house. It has been, I am so blessed to have you as a moderator. Number one, make sure you drop your link to your channels if you have more than one. And please and thank you. I appreciate you. My week got better that you're here. Thank you supporting me, Gigi. I appreciate you, Queen. Thank you for being here. That is more affirmation that Gigi Darling is on her path. Hashtag 25 on the 25th of October. Shout out to Saturday the 26th. Look, when your purpose and your process is right there, you have to just do it. Gigi Darling, she just over here doing it, Shay, being her own herself in flux. So welcome. I had a great week. Today was a great Friday, right? I need everyone to vote. Please vote your strengths, not your weaknesses. What did we have today? We had 2 basketball games. The Warriors won. The LA won. Okay, we had the baseball. The first game of the series was today. So America, we have a lot to celebrate as far as African American history, American history, Creole history, womanness history, country. We have, sports allows a lot of men, of all cultures, especially our culture, the Black culture. Black is a culture. It's not a heritage. I'm sorry. It's not a nationality, but I get it. Black is a culture. If it wasn't for that, it would be a lot of our family trickle-down effect. Even if you are not, I've been fortunate enough to be also married to Hollywood, but I related to an NFL player, an NBA player. Okay. So I know what it means to have wealth in the family. I know what it means to be on a path. I know what it means to
boost someone else other than yourself up for your own benefit. It matters. These black men, if choose a sport, choose a black man, go and find out what foundation they got going on. You will be astonished how they are helping, how they're reaching. They don't have to go back in the hood. They don't have nothing to prove to nobody. You're already there. You're on stage. Beyonce said, I'm not here as a celebrity. I'm here as a mother. What are we doing? What celebrities should be up front. Athletes should be up front. We've rewarded them and they've rewarded us with entertainment, athletics, presence, purpose, meaning, giving foundation. Some of these foundations and scholarships that they give, Tyler Perry sending people to college, we need that. Because you know what? Sometimes your parents and your family tree and your DNA ain't enough. If your DNA is down in the dust, say, honey, I'll be back because I got somewhere to go. I got something to do. Maybe I'm going to join the military for 20 years, get my degree. And when I'm 40, I'll come back because I'm not going to sit here for the next 20 years getting more down and dirty and stupider and more irrelevant. Because when people like Kamala take the stage, people out here talking about they don't know what she's talking about. Well, I bet you if Rosa Parks jumped up with her bones and was talking, I think she would know what she was talking about. Okay, thank you for being here. People tell me all the time, yeah, oh, you should do that. You should. No, I curse too much. And I keep it 100. And it's not about your feelings. When I wake up in the morning, I'm not thinking about your feelings. I'm thinking about my survival. And in order to get where I got, darling, with her golden heart, I kept it 100. That's the only way. Clear mind, clear soul, clear energy, clear relations. We're going to talk about it. Lots of visuals tonight. This is Vlogtober. This year was the me edition because we have pivoted. We have made the change. We are beauty, no beef. It's okay. I got what I got, and I'm going to give what I'm going to give because I can't be held back no more. That's like all the dead leaves are still hanging on the tree. No, you got to go. The tree just shook its branch. It's gonna lose a couple of limbs. It's gonna just shake it off. Shake, shake, shake it off. Get rid of them because it's a new season. If somebody ain't out here giving something new, Shay, we gotta let them go, girl. We gotta let them. We are the leaders. We forget on the continent of Africa there were matriarchs. The women were the leaders. The men were the hunters, protectors, and providers. You can't be both. I'm sorry. You can be both, but what do women say? It's too much. Why do I have to keep hearing politicians rising to the top saying I come from a single parent family? Why do we that's a diss, that's shade. Where daddy at? In some instances, where was mommy? I get it. I was a child support officer. Did that, been there, over it. Now it's time for me, Gigi. Hashtag I don't care if every video from today forward until I retire, it's hashtag 25. I don't care. We're going to do some more, y'all. I'm just saying, know where you are. I know where I am. I'm here. And over there at Art and Craft Therapy. Okay? I'm here. I know where I am. I know who I am. I know how I got here. I know what's to come. I don't have to explain anything to anybody. I'm sitting here looking at about 12 Bath and Body candles that I'm going to talk about over on my channel, Art and Craft Therapy. Shout out to Jovi Beauty. I can watch Jovi Beauty and know I modded for her once and look at her now. I love her. And if I got a question, I can go DM her and she'll answer it. I'm not trying to take something from somebody else. I'm trying to be right here, Gigi, with my golden heart saying, please subscribe, please support, please share. Please understand but my story is not your story. Oh, This is where you were, and this is where you are. You're absolutely right. Correct. That's the answer. Put a period on it if you want. Huh? That's right. Actors are not on film sets every day. Models are not on catwalks every day. Filmmakers are not on, okay? Every credit that roll on hundreds of millions of situations. It's not. And that's a lot, Gigi. Yeah, people produce commercials, people produce news broadcasts. There's all types of film and video production going on that has nothing to do with celebrity. So I thank Beyonce for going out on that stage and saying that I'm a mama. When I drop it like it's hot, it's on a in a concert. I'm a mother. Chill. I think a lot of people thought she was going to perform. I suspected she wasn't when I saw what the stage looked like. It because it's not about her. It's about Kamala. Shout out to the first. Uh, I don't. You don't have to be young to be the first time voting. So I'm just going to say shout out to the people who are voting for the first time. You're supposed to. Her mom came out and said, "Look, people have died for you to just tick a box." Are you okay? They didn't have to go through no gang. They didn't have to go to school. They don't even, they didn't have they weren't even American citizens, and they died for this country. Okay? They were from the continent of Africa. That's why we refer as Africans. Until you ask somebody, walk up and say, "Hey, what is your heritage?" Versus what are you? It's okay. I look, some people, if they get enough nerve to walk over to me and say something, I'll do it in a very classy way. I'll say, "Oh, you mean what my heritage is?" Because I'm an American, I'm a human, I'm a woman. We can see all of that at this age. You can assume, and I will correct you because you are very insightful if you say, "I'm a mother, I was a wife, I'm a grandmother," all the things that you should do at this point in life. I'm happy. Hashtag 60. But what we're not going to do is lie about anything, about anywhere we go, about who we are, about where we going, about what we done, about what we can do. I think that's what it is. What can you do? I know what I can. I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to continue to do. I know this apparatus. I know YouTube. I know Google. StreamYard got a couple of new bells and whistles. I'm learning that too. More shorts are coming. Okay. Hashtag 25. I've been waiting for this episode. Please and thank you. Look down below in the description box. You can see the playlist, and please binge. Get to know me. Yeah, because I suspect there's a whole bunch of people out there just kind of losing steam. The engine is kind of running low because they're running out of situationships, and it's not looking good. God bless you in all your endeavors in my Just Kimmy voice. Okay, because I don't see you. And look, like I said, it takes what, 21 days to break a habit, 60 days to try to remember the name after you ain't thinking about them no more because it won't matter. Thank God I made videos so I can remember. Oh yeah, I remember back then because it really don't matter now. All of that stuff can't not matter when you're on a different path. Like I said yesterday, you're on the way to work. You're not driving to the state farm office. I know where I'm going, and I really don't want to waste time anymore. It was fun, giggles, and shits, but we're over that now. And I'm not going to behave like that during this campaign season. And I'm definitely not going to behave like that when I'll be able to wake up and say, "Madam President." This is the perfect timing for me. And a year and a half out from retiring, this is amazing that I have the opportunity to experience this. My mama was so happy to vote Barack in office. Loved Michelle. But baby, ooh, if I could just 10 minutes of look, California, we gonna bring it home for y'all. She ain't got to come nowhere near California. We got her on lock. She need to stay in Texas and Michigan and Pennsylvania. And if you a state that you really want her to come to, it's still time, y'all. Go to a local. I was thinking about doing that. Go to the local her campaign offices and get your apparatuses and paperworks and signs and posters or whatever and t-shirts. But ask them that maybe she'll recognize you. Maybe she'll shout you out or whatever. Go to her IG. Go to her Facebook. Go to Democrats.org. Do whatever you got to do. If you're a Republican and you want to support the first woman president, do it. I'm so proud of Republicans that are trying to get their party back. It is ridiculous. He's a criminal. I don't want to talk about nothing else. He's a criminal. That's where I start. And I've been in plenty debates in the real. I'm starting at he's a criminal. I had a conversation with a business owner. I said, "Can I come work for you if I'm a criminal?" "No." "Well, why are you voting for a president? You want a president that's a criminal that you want to work for you. What are we doing?" I said, "I'm not talking about nothing else. He's a criminal." And I hope she file a defamation and harassment and slander case on him after she becomes president. Wouldn't that be rich? Okay. Yeah, she ain't got to come. No, California would be a waste of her time. She need to stay way over there with y'all that act like y'all don't know. We don't need to know. Do you know who Rosa Parks was? Do you know who Harriet Tubman was? Are we okay? You don't even know who you man, let me focus. Okay, I'm trying to turn that corner, make that change. You don't even know who some of these people on YouTube are, and you give them money every day. Give her $5, give her $1, give her 50 cents. This imagination station nonsense that's going on in the real world, social medias. You know how they say people take advantage of seniors and they give them thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars before they even meet them. Are you okay? It has nothing to do with getting to know someone. It's about doing what is correct. When you take a test, if you don't know the answer, what does the teacher say? What makes the most sense? Tests make me nervous. I'm so blessed and I'm bowing my head that I have any degrees. I'm just a very curious person. I love to learn. And once you get to a certain point in a class, it's time to go. Here's the test, final grade. If I get a C and above, I'm happy. C plus, I'll take it. I remember graduating from St. Mary's of Redford. Yeah, shout out to the Rustics, Detroit, Michigan. It's really in Redford, Michigan, but we just say Detroit. Nobody will know what I'm talking about if I say Redford. Okay. But anyway, it was only like 150 of us. I was right in the middle. I think I was like at 75. I said, I'll take it. Number 75. Okay, I'll take it because I was very active and social even back then. I was doing everything: cheerleading, basketball, class president, class newspaper, sports, a couple of prep team. It was so much fun. Art. Uh, what other classes weren't really classes that we were taking? You know, it was so much fun. We flag football because the girls couldn't do contact, right? All of that. I have to be focused. My mom knew me. She was like, if it's too much fun, and she gone. So she knew she had to keep me in certain boxes and compartments and not say nothing. She couldn't tell me about a birthday party a month out. She had to tell me a week before because I would be thinking about the birthday party. She would purposely every September get me the Sears, shout out to the old heads, toy catalog. And I would sit hours and hours, y'all, and just circle and earmark and look and think and go through all my little Barbie supplies. And baby, she said your bedroom was like a whole, you know, conglomerate. You knew everything. You knew what color shoelaces you had. Everything, everything. And then I'd ask her, why was the little thing on the end of the shoelace? Why is that? And she would have to explain it. She was a school teacher, so she enjoyed it. She said, otherwise, shoot, sometimes I just had to make you go away. Go to your room, girl. You're talking too much. I'm watching Star Trek. Stop. And then I grew up with a very curious woman, right? My daughter. My son was just as curious and just as smart and intelligent. My son was doing like high school math in fourth grade. So when you see something they're passionate about, fuel it. Fuel it. Give it food, give it water. Now, don't give it no McDonald's. McDonald's is going through some things right now. I think Burger King, they liked Burger King over McDonald's. To this day, I still do. But I love me some McDonald's fries only once or twice a month. Because if you eat it all the time, just so that, you know, you have to eat them right away. I swear to God, by the time you get them and walk out the door, they cold. I'd be like, I eat them immediately. Because it tastes all rubbery and weird. No, I eat them just like you would eat ice cream. Just eat it right away, or else the thrill is gone for me. But yeah, it's super fun. Halloween is right around the corner. Thanksgiving, Veterans Day, Thanksgiving, and then Christmas, and then New Year's, and then 2025. Do you have we in the boom boom room tonight, y'all? We in the boom boom room tonight, looking forward. Do you have your New Year's plans? We are still. I think I know where I'm going to be for the election watch party, but we are still looking for somewhere on New Year. So I think it was Mother or somebody, everybody like Deanna, when they record and you're out, it's their Wi-Fi is not that good. Anybody bringing a bunch of equipment? You just want to say hi to your folks. I'm outside, that type of thing. But I'm gonna try to come live on New Year's because it's been 5 years since I've been coming on YouTube. And here I'm gonna let's get into the visuals. I want to watch my news tonight. I hope you had a good day too, Shay, and everybody out there enjoying whatever your purpose is. I know what my purpose is. See, it's about purpose. And I was thinking about that. I said, people always want to act, and I don't want anybody around me who can't keep it 100. I don't play games, and I'm if I ask a question, I want to be able to get an answer, because at this moment in time, it's a waste of time in my opinion, okay, for Deirdre to keep doing something she's already achieved. Okay, what is this, Gigi darling? Ooh, child. Now that's in all 5 years ago. I was woo chawing the beef sector. So I think it's funny when people forget, or they do it on purpose. So I'll share this with you. This is going to be heavy visual, heavy share. Why? Because I'm talking about me. Yeah, I think a lot of content creators should keep it real with their supporters, shouldn't you? Don't you? Shouldn't you? Don't you agree? Yeah. Oh, I like that visual. Look, a Cash App, Deirdre Helena, a Webby, YouTube, class culture videos. Oh, I like that type of teaching. So look, now it says 4 years ago. YouTube is always weird. It obviously that says 2020. So yeah, I made a 4. I'm gonna put that on my shorts right here. Well, that sounds weird. I'm gonna put that on my uploads and shorts. I sure am. And I don't care what y'all see. Okay, upload, edit, shorts. Have a nice day. Because here we are 5 years later, and the YouTube is paying attention to that and working on their algorithms and their bots and AIs, and they're getting more organized, like Gigi and the Darling. So what I did, I went on my videos and I clicked my oldest, and there it is. Happy New Year 2025. So 5 years ago, I was at the Embarcadero. So I'm gonna do it. Let's do it again. Okay. And I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna use my phone. I'm gonna listen to me. And we're gonna do this. We're gonna do it. Okay. Do it, do it, do it. Now you can look and see all the people who I've gone through, beef, kept it 100, where I was, when I was, what I had said, when I said it, and it's still today. Okay. And shout out again to Jovi Beauty. Yeah. I'm so happy. Number one, I'm so happy she came over and did that interview with me, because again, people were trying to lie. And all these people are like trash. They're either crashed out or they're trying to do the same thing 5 years later, or they haven't accomplished anything. I'm committing myself to 2025 to beauty and newness. So get ready. And I understand the process of when you get off of the freeway, you're not on the freeway with 200 no more. You're off on the side of a road around the corner in the back of the main drive, right? It's going to be less than. Okay. And if you're going somewhere new, you never been before, you have to recognize everybody is not going to follow you. And when you get there, boom, what's going to happen? Well, 2025, right around the corner, we're going to figure it out. It ain't nobody scared but the devil. Devil, man, you're not doing the same thing you were doing before. No, we're not. And what do we want when we get there? What do we want? Okay, I'm all cheerleading and stuff. Child, when I watch them rallies on TV, I am the loudest person in the room, and I ain't even there. So this is what I want. I want to be attracted to someone's way of thinking. I want healthy habits. I want loyalty and honesty. I want inner peace and self-esteem. I want generosity, kindness. I want you to say to yourself, "Oh, Deirdre, it's not for the shits when you're lying," because she already said she wants, yeah, reciprocity, and this ability to give and receive love and support and realness, in a whole different level. It's a whole different level of YouTubing, existing, growing. I'm 60. I'm not 59. I'm going forward to my 70s and 80s and 90s and 110 with claiming it. I'm not messing with you. I'm coming on here with aid workers in the back when I hit 100. I don't care. Are we okay? So I already said this. So we look, it's all about committing yourself to yourself, for yourself, by yourself. Even when you're in relationships, you have to keep it real, 100. A lot of people, look, I told y'all, I love watching crime shows and things like that. Here we go. And what do they say? A married couple, somebody killed their wife, somebody killed their husband. And I'm like, oh no, thank you. Hey, how you doing? Diamond forever. How are you, beautiful? Loyalty and honesty. Thank you. I think no matter what age, if you're 19, snapshot that. If you're 44, snapshot that. Thank you for being here. Pisces forever. Shine bright like a diamond. Okay, welcome. Ask for what makes you grow. You're not going to eat a rotten pear or apple. You pick the fruit. You're not going to do it. So emotionally, spiritually, energy. This is a new time. What did Beyonce say? She said this is the merge. Don't be scared of the merge. Merge when you get there. When I get off that freeway, now I know where I'm going. If I'm just endlessly in the same lane, doing the same thing with the same people for another 5 years, and then they be bragging about what they did 10 years ago, I'm not going to feel the growth. It's the loyalty and the honesty. I can't do it. And then you sit around and you play patty cake with this person over and over and over again. Patty cake, pick up, man. Are we going to do the same thing over and over and over again? Okay, I'm not doing it. I'm not just, okay, I'm not doing it. And when I say it, what I say it, okay, 2024 on that episode, I went back and listened to it. I said, that's what I had said. Are we humans? Do we want more? Do we look at? Do we measure? Yes, but what do? You go back into yourself. So it's I thought about it a year ago. I said, is Gigi Darling going to hang around and see if anything gets, in my opinion, better? Nope, it didn't. So I ain't going to waste another year, y'all. Okay, I don't do contests. I'm not a part of a 2.0. Nikki Baby a year ago that shared when I said I'm sick of the fat ass bitches food challenges I don't watch, laughing my ass off. And she said facts and people that don't show their face. I'm not going to invest my time and attention, my energy, my blood, bones, sweat, and tears, my time, my months, my years. If I don't like the rules, I don't like what's going on, I'm not going to pay attention to it. I'm not doing it no more. It's just the perfect pivot for me. It's just perfect. You know, just because my lifestyle is different from yours, just because I'm doing something different from yours, just because your organic storylines were weaker and or different than yours, I won. Okay, people been trying. They tried to do the best they could for you. But it seems it was not enough. Okay, well, it wasn't enough. So I have to take that as a win and just keep it pushing. I gotta focus. I gotta focus. That's enough. I told you I'm not the type of warrior. Well, I slit your neck while I got my foot on the back of your thigh. You better not move. If I feel you flinch, I'm gonna shank you. We're going to walk over to Caesar. He going to thumbs up me. I'm going to put my arm up. I'm going to put the leaf of crown royals on my head. Okay? And you're going to walk away as a happy little loser because you're still alive. It is what it is. And I don't have to gloat. Okay? I'm not. I said what I said. Okay, when I said it. Now here, 2 weeks ago, I told a whole merge, because I ain't messing with nobody. Sorry, I'm getting organized back here. That I'm good. Good luck, whatever your endeavors are, you know. I'm going to gray rock it. Because it's a lot of toxic people that were, and then the other people who don't know how to be loyal and honest were playing on that toxic and adding and adding and adding, even though they're sick as dogs and weak and ain't doing good in real life and negative and hurt and harmed and can't get over and vengeful and just trying to get at you. I'm a gray rocket with my happiness, my serenity. What is my happy and my serenity? I already said it. I won. I'm happy. I'll take whatever I got. I'm blessed. everybody, we're humans. We want more sometimes. We think what we had gotten wasn't enough. You know how we do that. But then I look and see I'm okay. I'm okay. I have to focus and I have to keep it pushing. I need to do new things. Okay. I've come a long way. Now I can focus on just Gigi Darling. So these are my oldest shorts. I'm like, I have to add more. And I am. Okay. Oh, look at King Legend looking for somebody. Look at Sean being petty. Right? In a fun way. So I'm gonna do more shorts. Okay. And they're gonna be about what, Gigi? Whatever I want. Like I said on my about page. Whatever I like. Whatever I like. I think Queen Bee and Kamala have been focusing on themselves to get to that point, standing on that stage. Equate that to what you're doing. Did you not feel good about tonight? I did. Make yourself a list. Go to the dollar store, get a cute little notebook, because they all cute and stuff. Yeah, buy something cute and new. You deserve it. If it's $1, won't nobody be hollering about the budgets. And write down every page what you want to do different. 2025 right around the corner, y'all. What, 60 days? Okay, I'm not counting this weekend and fuck what you heard and Halloween. San Francisco about to hit it. We hit it a little bit tonight. The bars are going to be open. They're not waiting for the next Friday. Why? Because it's election. We about to party for 7 days straight. Don't call me. I'll hit the reminder, hit subscribe, and you'll know when I'm coming on, because I don't even know. I'm gonna force myself to be diligent because we are outside. It's gonna be so much fun. I said, oh my God, I forgot. Everything is running into these next 2 weekends up until election day. We're gonna be stupid in San Francisco. I got my little outfit set up and everything. So I'm like, oh, this is perfect to test out shorts and using my phone. I ain't messing with y'all. Do something fun, please. If you don't know meetup.com, or if you don't know, okay, where to go, ask somebody. Ask Gigi. I'll come up with, it'll be a 2-second conversation. Go. Do something fun. Make 2025 your fun year. Even when I'm going through something I don't like, a crisis, something didn't come through, a check didn't hit, I got to push something back, I need help with this or that, whatever. I'm concerned, I'm worried, I don't like this, I can't sleep about issues. I'm still going to do something fun that day. If it's just going through all my Bath and Body Works candles and looking at the beautiful coquetteness of it all. I'm going to do something fun to make me happy. I'm going to listen to I'm going to make a comedian playlist on my YouTube, Google, because they didn't gave everybody community tabs. Shout out to Google and YouTube. Make a playlist of your favorite old school, new school, rap, whatever, dance, opera, ballet, whatever. Make it music. And then make a playlist about what your favorite art is. Do everything for you first. This 2025 is going to be about Gigi. Okay? That's it. That's all. In the bulletin. It was fun. Now I'm done. And I'm always available. I'm always here. I'm always doing Deirdre here. Okay? So yesterday I had so much fun talking about, the autumn and the seasons and the reasons. And I said to myself, oh, I like that type of teacher, because I woke up today and I was inspired to do something and I did it. And it had nothing to do with YouTube. It had nothing to do with any social media. And it felt good. And I like privacy as well. It was for me. I don't have to tell everybody everything. I think that's why a lot of YouTubers burn out. They think they got to tell YouTuber everything. And you don't keep something for yourself. Don't deplete you for a stranger. Family member, maybe. You know, tomorrow's Saturday, maybe somebody's moving, they need an hour of your day to help you move some things. I always tell people, I'll help you load in or load out. I ain't gonna be there all day. Or I'll bring the pizza. And look, you should always have somebody in the truck, right? Have one person in the truck, have one person in the storage bin, and you're the conductor. Because if you're trying to do all three in front of all these other people, that you're gonna get on their nerves, trust me. Because the person in the truck can organize the boxes or whatever you're moving, and the person in the storage room can let the other person know what's next, because the other person is getting back and forth, and the person in the truck can say, okay, give me some bigger boxes, medium boxes, smaller boxes, give me some stuff go in the loose bags, right? Give me a bunch of black plastic bags, I'm gonna stuff it up there in the empty spots. You don't want stuff just jiggling and jangling, you want to stuff it. So from ceiling to flow is tight. Even if you get some coats, turn them inside out, put them in the plastic bag, and then stuff that corner, because you know it's going to be moving. Baby, it's a whole operation over here. And that's fun to me. Planning, logistics, moving things, whether it's personal, whether it's you know, you're moving households, whether it's from set to set, location to location. It's a lot. If you don't have energy to do all it, people think, oh, you just show up and film and go home. No, we got to go to the next. If you're in a film and you're filming in one day and you got 2 or 3 locations, look, independent filmmakers, we try to squeeze it all in. That's a lot of energy. We don't have time to go eat. You're going to bring a lunch. You're going to bring a bag. You're going to have a bunch of water bottles. You're gonna have to pee in some public places, so you better bring some tissue and some wipes. Now you get me. I'm putting it all together when I be talking about wipes and stuff, and lunch bags and boxes and containers, and you got to plan. It's like camping and airplane travel in a car every day, 3 times a day. Anybody got time to sit in restaurants? Anybody got time? Don't, you better bring your own food. Don't be looking at I don't care if you're a big 500-pound man. You ain't getting my sandwich. You should have brought something. Well, I'm going to run down to that plate. You better be back in 8 minutes. Don't play with me. And when the other day when I was live on 24, I saw these old, you know, what I was going to pick to say under, you know, streaming on the little ticker down there. And I was looking at this. I was like, I love that. And I'm going to keep it. Because sometimes I look at old stuff and I go, oh my. Mm-hmm. We got the flamingos. Gigi Darling was talking about the fall equinox. I was talking about the, you know, the newness and nature, Pisces, and I think we talking about KREW, you know. And I was cleaning stuff up. I said, oh, yeah, I got to keep that one. Bullships. It's a messy as fuck marathon. With I said, oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm focused. I'm focused. I don't have time for trivial. I don't need nonsense. I don't need lies. I don't need hinder. I don't need snakes. I don't need, because you know, number one, come on over to my place. I can figure it out. That's why they don't like me. I got skills. Okay. I got a shop for a new refrigerator for our canned beverages because the one we had kind of went kaput. I cannot believe I've been in San Francisco for almost 5 years, but I have. But yeah, I'm busy and unbothered and living my truth, and I'm beyond word. Okay, I ain't got time for no snakes, right? We gonna go back and tell some more about Hollywood wife life. You have to go for it. Sagacity Films, snakes. Okay, hashtag 006. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot going on, right? I just want to take what I've gained, be appreciative, and keep going. That's all. You know, a lot of people have lost channels, unfortunately, dealing with the wrong people on YouTube. And then they let people up on their panels that tell them to their face, I'm going to take your channel and all this other bullshit. And I'm like, oh, I'll continue. Let's just say somebody's live and there's a storyline I find interesting. I'm going to come over here. We're going to do some more silent lives. I'm going to be live and roving on patrol. I'm going to keep doing news and snooze, but that might be on members only. Yeah, I'm still going to be here and around, and I'm going to say what I'm going to say, but I'm going to do it in a different way. My heart's a go. Yes. Just because sometimes I find that I'm not trying to remember everything, but I'm in the moment. So if let's just say I'm watching, I don't know, let me pick somebody, Lady Nika, and I don't want to be disruptive because my presence, I do that. I'm going to make a video. I'm going to share a link with her as a giggle. It might even be a live chat. It might be a clap back to somebody that says something stupid. It might be a response. It might be a after show. You know what I mean? So that's different. But that same old thing, no. It's what's the word? You know how they used to hold people back in school? They used to hold boys and girls back because they just didn't get it. I feel like y'all holding yourself back. Y'all repeating 10th grade over and over and over and over again. Y'all keep doing it, expecting something new over and over and over again. And shout out to your loyalists and your supporters and people who listen to you say it over and over and over and over and over again. But guess what? It's keeping you in the same spot over and over and over again. I'm moving forward. I got something going on and I can't be bothered. Class culture is now something that I can be proud of, that's in other spaces. There you go. It's in other spaces. And when I announce it, I announce it. And when I won't, I don't. And when I want to, and I will. Okay? So I'm gonna take that picture and I'm gonna get rid of that. Next. Okay. Oh yeah, that's for Military Monday. Oh yeah, look at this one, right? And I'm spanking myself on my hand because I'm almost there with my information pages on my about channels, or each channel information and the about space. I'm almost there. So yeah, I'm massaging art and craft therapy. I'm massaging class culture. I think I left a comment on Spiller Boys TV using class culture. I'm massaging their community tabs. I'm getting their playlists ready. And even on the next couple of episodes of Vlogtober and me, after this episode, tomorrow is going to be a little different, all the way up to Halloween. So that's my little, you can see my little, I'm busy. You can see back there in the background, that's my desktop on my laptop. And I'm like, okay, I've made it. I've made it to a certain point. Now I feel like, ooh, that's behind me. I think I talked about yesterday how I cleaned out my emails. You know, I did all of that. It's a new year. Aren't you treating yourself to newness? Aren't you getting it together? Aren't you making it make sense? Aren't you focused on yourself? Aren't you Oh, welcome to the Golden Boom Boom room. Yeah, you got to show yourself. Yeah, hi. How are you? Yes, hi. Yeah, I'm past that. So you can hang out back there. I always took a picture, and what I'll do is I'll kick you because we don't, yeah, we're past that. Unbothered. Yeah, I'll put this back up for you again. Welcome to the Golden Boom Boom Room, class culture, Queen Charming, beauty. Would you like to talk to me about beauty? Would you like to talk to me about newness? Are you beyond word? Um, are you subscribed? Can you come in the comment section? Are you busy? I'm a part of the Beehive. Shout out to Benance. Are you winning? Are you unbothered? Are you clean slated? Can you demonstrate? Can you make a, the private chat? Can you leave something in the private chat? Would you like to cash at me? There you go. DEIRDREHELENA. Are you voting for Kamala? Do you have any more I'll wait. Do, 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 do. This is Pray About It, y'all. Authenticated by YouTube. Do, 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 do. Pray About It Jones. There you go. Ah, I got you. Do, 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 do. Shout out to YouTube. Yeah, now Google, YouTube, and StreamYard, thank you very much, are talking to the CIAs and the FBIs, and they're letting you know who these people are. Because on their little avatar name, it said unknown, unknown, unknown. Pop! Do, 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 do. No, bum bum. Okay. Yes. I just kicked you. I didn't even ban you. Come on back. Come on back for some fun. Look, look, look. Look, look, look. Look, look, look. This video may contain some images, scenes, music, and other references copyrighted by another entity or person. Credits shall not be given to the rightful owners of the materials taken from the open source, and this channel claims no copyright. Do 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 do. Cash app. Boom, boom. And this channel claims the copyright to be said content. This is used for educational purposes only. Bloop. Bye bye. Love me some GG. Are they mad because I'm hashtagging 25, bitch? And what is meant for your harm, God said he will use it to your advantage. Okay? Again, my Hollywood wife life is coming in 2025. You have to go for it. Sagacity Films, Snakes, hashtag 006. And blop. Okay, there's a new word. Yeah, that was a flop. That's bloop and flop. It's a new word. I just made it up here. I sure did. Bloop, bloop. Okay, because it's a bunch of flops. Plus, in 2.0 equals flop. Okay, well we just made the new. Yeah, it's a whole blop. 2.0 is a whole blop. They ain't got nothing going on. They still over here. They just got banned by YouTube and StreamYard and GG and Google, and it's a done deal. Moving right along. Yeah, poor babies. Yeah, I asked somebody today, I said, you got 5 seconds to tell me if anything good, new, engaging happened. They're like, no. They're like, and I know you were going to ask me. And no. I said, poor babies. I, Pope, did they cash at me? Let me see. Nope, no cash apps. No cash apps. Did they do they got something to offer me? Make sure you vote, boo boo. How many more days we got? We got 10 days. 9 days. Now I asked somebody, I said, why is this different? They told me this is counting up to election day. They're including election day. I said, thank you, because look, I don't do maths, right? So look, vote today. What are you waiting for? Especially if you have a mail-in ballot, just vote. Get her done. Okay. I voted. I'm gonna second look it, and I'm gonna seal it up, and then I'm gonna walk it up because I want to be in the moment, in the excitement. I'm not gonna be in nobody's line because my polling place is right around the corner, and I'm gonna take a picture of that too. I sure am. I'm super excited. And in conclusion, right, we're gonna go over to the community tab. I hope you enjoyed the show. Yes. And the whole playlist. So, here, well, before I do the community tab, we're going to do the podcast because in 2025, everything is in place. It's going to be there. I'm working. The reason why I'm working after I do my about pages, then I'm going to be working on one downtown. Okay. For each of my pages. And they're going to have all these links in there. So I'm super happy about that. I've decided. So this is all my podcasts so far. Okay. There you go. Here's my podcast. Right. So we got that. Then, right, it's the me edition. Don't you wonder how these other content creators get burnt out because they're not really focused on themselves. They focus on other people, and that can be very, very draining. It could be very, I guess I should refresh this. It could be very, very it's, I don't know, it's they're giving to other people. There we are live. Oops. Hello. Hi, computer. My name is Deirdre. Yes. We're live. Oh, it wants me to refresh. Okay, there we go. But they're giving to other people. It can be very, and then I talked about the shorts. It can be very, very disappointing giving to others and you're not getting anything back from them. Give it to yourself. Become solid as a rock, solid gold. Have something to offer your channel, your people, your supporters. And if somebody steps to you and they want to network with you, they're going to have to be on my level and or above. It's going to have to make sense. What's the point in me dealing with somebody with 1 million subscribers and then we're doing two different Tasha K does celebrity gossip and she gets in trouble. I don't need to be in her lane. I can watch her, the shows I want to watch, but I don't need to be sitting next to her. What she's doing is not what I'm interested in and not in real life. I'm not trying to do, well, she was sitting in Tasha K's chat room and I'm on my red carpet at my movie, at my film festival. I ain't got time for that. All I got time to do is deal with upcoming beauty, positivity, staying focused, talking about my 607 K views, Military Monday, purging, let it rip and roar. It's coming back after Thanksgiving on Tuesday. See, I'm celebrating. And we're gonna do Halloween. These are kind of out of order. But it is what it is. Yeah, this I'm gonna have to change that. That come back after the holiday. We ain't gonna be ripping and roaring. That's a lie. I just told y'all a lie. That's a lie. Okay, I'm gonna change that. But yeah, I got my Halloween. We're gonna do Halloween early because I was invited to a Halloween party on YouTube. Okay? I ain't got time to be doing the same thing over and over again. What what type of uh truth is in that in order to go forward? I just think that a lot of these content, when they get burnt out, they don't get back what they put in, and they don't feel fulfilled. They're not getting what they want. I don't think they know how to get what they want because they're scared. They're really supporters up on a panel. They're really moderators trying to copycat other content creators. They're really wannabes that could never. Okay, and that's okay. So don't lose yourself in that maze. Why am I fighting with somebody's moderator? Why am I fighting with somebody's chat room person? Why am I fighting with somebody's co-host? Why am I fighting with somebody with less than 10,000 views and I'm about to hit 1 million in 2025? The answer is always no. So I sat back and I asked myself these questions. It's like, no, those are just red herrings. They're just obstacles. They're just late to my game. They just trying to stop my parade. And we've been off the field. I'm going to grow in 2025 my membership. So I got all my badges in order. The tab is in place. My channel is healthy. I don't have any strikes. I'm blessed. I've gotten rid of all the dead weight as far as supporting people, and they don't even acknowledge you in a chat. You know, liars and schemers and scammers can be handled by the law. I'm always reporting striking, and I'm always reporting people to IC3 and me if I see them going a bit too far. If number one, if I wake up and my movies are off YouTube, that's one thing. Number two, if you're just talking because you're still looking and you're still jealous and I'm still a threat and you still mad, I don't care. You didn't at me, and none of my people are telling me what you said because you ain't talking about nothing. And I already got my emojis. We're going to be doing photos, members only. We're going to be doing chat rooms. We're going to be doing special uploads at different levels. Sorry, not sorry, for members only. Okay, so that's coming too. Let's just say I'm on a film set. It's definite film sets, all members only. Let me put that on the big screen. All members only. Yeah, I abbreviated it. It's like anytime I'm on a film set, all members only. And invite me to take your channel. If nothing is going, you won't be able to go and use it. We already know that a lot of content creators use boxing matches and live verses and whatever and got snatched. So it's the same thing. You will not without my permission. You can pay me too. You're gonna ask me and you're gonna pay me. And I might be an invited guest, but yeah, you won't it ain't gonna be the same, boo boo. So anytime I'm on a film set, it's gonna be members only. And it might be at a certain level. I'm just feeling the way because uh, it's funny because millionaires and accomplished people still go to work. Why? They still want to get paid. Okay. They make a product. They don't throw it out there for free. They throw it out there just like when you go to CVS or the supermarket. That company $1 billion, but they made that product so you can what? Buy it. Okay. Moving right along. Yep, we made a whole new word. Blop and a flop is bloop and flop is blop. Okay. 2.0 is I don't know. I ain't there. Uh-huh. So what else we got? Yeah. What else we got? I'm just making sure I hit every moment and time about what I'm talking about. Okay. Yeah, I did. I got it. I got on the visuals. Da da da. Sorry. Yeah, it's these next 11 days are historical. I don't know who don't understand that. I don't know who hasn't embraced that. And I can't help you. And a lot of people say their mothers are alive. Go ask your mama. Okay? Because I'm good. It's done. You had close proximity. Okay? Now I'm on to I won all the things that I felt were engaging in entertainment, and I'm gonna keep winning in real life. So I have to go forward. That's all. It's time. Okay, dust settles, queens don't. So I'm gonna take what I got and look at me a month ago. Because Janet got out of pocket, and I said Janet Jackson's nose ain't black. Okay, so yeah. So I'm always watching African news, and I'm always celebrating African, especially scientists and brilliance and excellence. So we lost the godfather of Silicon Valley, okay, Mr. Clay. Life is not measured by how much you own. Okay. After you do high school, then you go to college or get a job, you all brand new. And the people who supported you, all them people in your class, you don't take them to the new space. You let them know about it. YouTube is a little different. Your subscribers and supporters and co-content creators can follow you and shout you out and celebrate you, but don't expect it. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. I want it. I appreciate it. We'll see what it's going to do. But I'm not going to use that as a measure. That's a Bible. Yeah, that's Bible. Because that's the first thing people say. What I got this. I got that. I got this. I got that. That's nice, but it can be taken away in a flash. So this is a whole month ago. It's almost like I got a slow walk. And well, guess what? I'm there. I'm at the door. Next thing you're gonna hear is slam, influx 10 peace. Okay, that peace. Okay. He who talks too much ends up talking nonsense. African proverb. Okay. So I am extremely smart. Next. So we're more art smart, and that's members only. Okay. So the stingy, because people say what they ain't giving you. This don't belong to them. We ain't gonna do this. She ain't filling the blank. So when people are stingy with whatever they feel they have to offer you to make you whole, right? The Bible says something about that too. The stingy are eager to get rich and are unaware that poverty awaits them. I have to close my mouth when people say they made $1,000. So there's 12 months in the year. I think that's below poverty. I'm sorry. Do you hear the words that are coming out of your mouth? Are you okay? So I'm winning in real life. I'm employed. And here I said, the demonic and the devil will never, this is 3 weeks ago. The demonic and the devil will never be able to trick me, tempt me, or taint me. African DNA 2025. These are playlists. I have faith. Karma has no menu. You get served what you deserve. So I'm not repeating this stuff to the same people. Are you kidding? That's a lunatic. That's a mentally ill person. It's an addict. They can't retain. They can't understand. They have no growth. They have no path. They have no position. They don't know how to get anywhere. And we're done. And then I said, and I forgot to add touch me. And then I had somebody click a link saying, am I feeling the, I'm like, are you on drugs again? I'm concerned. Walk away. This is 3 weeks ago. September left, October's here. Hashtag 15. What do I mean by that? I'm going to open something up and I'm going to show you on the way out the door. I think I showed you already. But anyway, 15 came and went. And then I said I won. Right? Here we go. Pink October. Right? No beef, just beauty. Yeah. Fresh air, happy sigh. Got drama? Don't bring it here. So the next time I see certain people, they're not even going to get up on the stage, y'all. I mean, really. So, keep calm. I will. Shout out to the lion. Okay. And my lioness features. Okay. Eastern Star status. Okay. Shout out to my Rainbow Tribes, glitter plot pride ally. I'm trying not to laugh. A hateful man disguises himself with his speech, but he lays up with whores and deceit in his heart. Okay, I'm just teaching. Shout out to being a veteran. Yep. Me. Sorry, I can't. I have to walk my unicorn. That's the visual I just showed y'all, the gray rock 2 weeks ago. Shout out to the gray rock. Subscribe. The grayness was happening. Just beauty, no beef. Thank you. Me. Okay. So yeah, I looked around and I went back to meditating. I'm about to drop the November playlist for the movies. So on this one, I have September, we did October, and I'm about to drop November. So I hope you enjoyed that. James 1:12 says, blessed is the man or woman who endures temptation, for when he has been approved, he will receive the crown of life. I want life. Okay? Which the Lord has promised to those who love him. No U-turns. So I don't know, I'm outside. Be original. Shopping coming. I swear. Look, I might as well just get rid of that one now. That was it. It's coming, y'all. I keep using stuff and then I go shopping again. I'm over on Instagram having my cocktails. If the moon loves you, or worry about the stars. Okay? Bless it. I am the OG of the beef sector. Hashtag beauty. Receipts are over on my community tab. I ain't got time for that no more. Yeah, I had to deal with a stale ass piece of pizza. Done. See, I can buy. Shout out to the full moon. It was beautiful. Okay, we did that. Yeah, see in real time. Now it's part of the video. Okay, shout out to Mr. Carruthers. Did his music mix for Lady Nika. Shout out to Gay Pride again. Delete. Shout out to the gifts that I've gotten, and then I will continue to get through my birthday, and then take 6 months off because I'm all about summer and happiness and relaxation, and then the holidays roll back around, and then I post it again. So yeah, that's in every one of downtown in the description box. So I always put it over there because people ask. I hope you had a good Sweeties Day. If not, celebrate it this weekend. In the military, we celebrate it whenever we want. Maybe somebody didn't deploy or wasn't in town. Okay. I'm over here flexing, not worried about anything difficult. Shout out to Creole Heritage Month. Shout out to Vlogtober. We're going to post the newness in the morning. So I'm going to get rid of that. Shout out to TikTok. Gigi Darling is on TikTok. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm on TikTok and Tumblr. I have absolutely I'm starting off new. I figure a year out of away, and then I'm done. I'm not going to be adding no more social medias. Then I'm done because I have a whole year and a half before I retire. I said I'm just going to learn it slowly. But yeah, I'm on TikTok now. I really enjoyed the moon magic and other educational study, research, film stuff. I'm happiest when I'm talking about that. Shout out to Kamala. Yes. And I put a whole bunch of links. No, that's not the one I put the links on. This is the one. I put a whole bunch of links here because they wouldn't let us say what we wanted to say. The other person was supposed to show up. He didn't show up. She showed up. So she had in 9 minutes, she had 80K views. Shout out to PBS. So she speaks with reporters ahead of campaign rally. So that was cool. This I got from IG. Good people, clear goals, pure intentions, positive energy. Okay? And this, when I said good, clear, pure, positive, just beauty, no beef. This is when I heard Beyonce say the word merge. I said, that's it. God is trying to tell you something. Yeah, I have merged into beauty and positivity. And anything in the real world, I will be putting on my culture crisis episode. Murder, femicide, abusive men, gangs, perverts, porn, whatever I titled that, put that in there. People watch those episodes all the time. If I get 100 people every day on my channel watching one video, that's more than 25. I think people are only looking at like beef sector stuff, or like they'll only look at this video. No. And I have other channels that you don't know about, not the ones that I got connected to this. So I feel quite ready for the next step, right? I'm there. I don't think it's a good look when you're stuck somewhere doing the same thing, or you're trying to get at somebody that's moved past. Not a good look. I don't need to be celebrated by somebody that doesn't know how to celebrate. I'm gonna keep winning. I love this. Why? Because winter is coming. Yeah, winter is coming. And after Halloween, we're gonna go right into the holiday. I'm going. I'm a be. I am going to decorate for Christmas early, like right after Thanksgiving, and it might stay up through Epiphany. I haven't decided yet. I might just get sick of it, but I'm ready. But the final stage of wisdom is becoming a kid again. Okay, that's the author of this saying. But I say, do what makes you happy, fun. And I could put fun on sports. I could put fun on film. I could put fun on studying. I could put fun on Bath and Body Works. I could put fun on the election. I could put fun on, I can put it on anything I'm doing. I could put fun on cleaning my house. I could put fun on, like I said, I got to get a new refrigerator for our beverages. I say, you know what, while I'm there, we're going to get a new microwave and have fun going to all these big stores with all the holiday decorations out. I'm going to put fun on everything. Put fun on beauty. Put fun on doing your hair. Put some music in the background and while you're brushing your teeth. Health as well. Put fun on it. That's what they mean by being a kid. You don't know where you're going to go on your next birthday trip or travel. Go to Disneyland, go to an amusement park, do something in real life and bring it, if you're a content creator, which I am, to YouTube. I'm in joy right now. Winter is coming. That's what I'm going to do. I haven't been able to do that when I'm worried about what other people have said and did, and I'm bored because it ain't good no more. It ain't organic. It ain't real. It's not solid. It ain't 100. Okay? That's what I'm going to do. Hit all the reminders coming up. Tomorrow, I'm going to upload the next episodes. I already upload Halloween, but I'm going to put under Halloween the next episodes in the playlist. Okay? Talk to y'all later. Have a good night and happy weekend before Halloween. Okay?